Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunrise dose of metazen. Because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. Hey, it's going to start right here, right now with each and every one of you. So nice to see you. Kajal, great to see you. Welcome. Angie Burks. Millie De La Prete is here. Heaney, good to see you, Heaney. Witchy Trista. Clint from the Gen X Effect is here. I'm 1 hour closer to him now. That's beautiful. That's excellent. Christine Fryer. Mia's here. Excellent. Shelly rolling in. Lottie B. Excellent. Hope all of you had a wonderful evening last night during the time change. Rush, great to see you. You know, I'm not a big fan, as I may have mentioned, a timer 17. I'm not a big fan of it. And actually, I realized that I was the same. You know, the whole time travel thing is fun to metazen means. Are you asking what does metazen, M-E-T-T-A, is actually the spelling. And that's just another form of love coming together. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he's from India. Welcome from India. Welcome from India. Yeah, so last night was amazing. And I'll tell you, we have some truly amazing people in our community, and you woke up at 4 thinking it was 5. That's interesting. Well, it's because it's 5 o'clock in your body. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in your body. So, all right, I'm going to get right over to the energy practice. I've got so much going. It's like sometimes you get so much going through your brain housing group that you just can't share it all, but hey, it'll come out. It'll come out when the time is right. Let's have a simultaneous sip for all of you. I'm having some actual French roast. Excellent. So I'm going to send one of the 3 energies out. One of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. I'm going to send it out to you right now. So what is the fragrance you're receiving? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Beth, Maven, good to see you. Serena, welcome. That's right. Discombobulated from the time. Need grounding, there you go. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Yeah. Putting it out there. Just reach out to my energy. That's right. And maybe look out there in the ether. Look out in the ether. The ether's all around us. So look out there and see if you see one of the 3 symbols out there. It may come to you that way. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There we go. All right, it's out there. I will send it again during the session. But in the meantime, we've got something to get to. Hey, Grace, great to see you. I got some first love to administer. So let's get over there and do that. Right when I took my sip, I looked up, tilted my head back a little bit, and I saw Shelly's sip. That's awesome. Nice little synchronicity to get this sunrise session flowing and going and flowing. That's right. All right, who is it going to be? Well, looky there. That's a bit of a statement. That's okay. How fun. Lakeside Laura writes, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, we all get yet another chance to improve the world. That's right. That is right. So Lakeside Laura on those words, closely followed by Witchy Trista and Angie Burks. Yeah, Angie, you're right there. Yeah. So Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you are a superhero, and also the recipient of first love here on this wonderful sunrise session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. Give her plenty of those wonderful first love emojis if you have access to them. That's right. And also, wait, is she here? All right, my friends. Hey, Laura, this is for you. Thank you for letting us see this in a sense. But this is for you, Laura. And that's brought to us today by Lakeside Laura. Yes, Flyby First Love is still first love. Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate your effort, Laura. And thank you, sir, for being such an amazing part of our family. That's right. Each and every one of you brings something unique to this amazing gathering that we do twice a day. That's right, every 12 hours. So in a sense, we have our own cheat code because we meet every 12 hours instead of daily, every 24 hours. Look at that. We're cheating in a way because we get to come together twice. We're reevaluating, re-looking at the way in which we operate. Because as soon as it's like the Every 12 crew. The Every 12 crew knows much of this. All right, is that you're changing your environment in a sense. You're changing the way you live, and you're getting off of that 24-hour system by simply coming here the second time. Every 12 hours. So in a sense, now you're living your life in every 12-hour increments and 12-hour increments. And you're getting away from that 24-hour clock, which is interesting. So you can put some thought towards that. Let me hear any insight you might have in that regard. Yeah, things changed so much when I started doing it twice a day dramatically. And that's not only energetically, but you think about you're changing your 3D. You're changing your 3D whenever you start doing it every 12 hours. What does the blue triangle with a swirl symbol mean? Well, the swirl symbol is the unity symbol that we use here. That is a unity symbol. And the blue triangle is just the way it's as a focus. Anyway, let's get over here. This will answer a question there. iFunny. Yeah. And the golden pyramid. The pyramid is actually something off of how this meditation, this session, 21 days to start a new habit, was formed. Speaking of forming something. And we utilize that triangle and the power of the pyramid. And we use that to represent, as you can see on the screen, the top view. There's a golden pyramid with a curious diamond, with its diamond cap. And this is where we've placed energy centers, okay? Because we have our 3 choice nodes, being truth, peace, and joy. And you can see where they're located around the pyramid. It's basically a way for our minds to get around, to categorize, in a sense, to make it easier for us to conceptualize the energy that we send out. There you go. Hey, Maya, getting a lot of love. Maya, that's awesome. Who else should I talk to? Everyone is calling me. You might want to be a little bit more specific, please. Let's see. Then we have a special node, an energy center, and that's love. Love is special because it kind of overlaps both sides. It is a choice in some regards. The agape love that we feel for one another is a choice, and it gets really strong, and then it stops being a choice, and it becomes something that is just, it's on. It goes from being that choice. It's like when you set your intention, when you rise, when you get out of bed. You can set that intention of, hey, I'm going to walk my talk today and live in truth. I'm going to have a peaceful day. I'm going to be full of joy. You set those intentions, and you get to a point where you don't have to do that anymore because it's automatic. You get up there and you're in that desired state throughout your days and nights. And of course, the power nodes. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy. This is energy between us. This energy is between us all right now. It's all out there. That celestial ether energy. And that energy can be very specifically charged, which means it can be manipulated. Yeah. or I'm sorry, let's I don't mean manipulated in any kind of sense, in any kind of bad sense, but in the sense that you can utilize that. You can utilize it, not manipulate it, utilize it. And then, of course, we have Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy to us, to our days and our nights, and to every one of these sessions, and also helps harmonize all the energy that we send out to our planet and beyond. Yeah. All right, it's the top of the hour. It's the top of the hour. I do apologize for the stream screw up, but got it fixed because my software is showing that I'm pointing to a different location, and you guys are in the other one. So I got my stub screens crossed. All right, let's get over here to our main room where all the magic happens, my friends. If you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node to be on. Go ahead and choose a node. Get those eyes closed. Norvi, great to see you. So whether you're going to hang out and chat to our new friends, thank you for the wonderful welcome that you extend to everyone, my friends. Or if you're going to go with me, if you're going with me, get those eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, my friends, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, and already feeling that wonderful connection with our neighbors, that beautiful energetic connection. As we float in, look around, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give them a bit of a squeeze, a nice loving squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. And yes, and feel that excitement, because it is time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. And to pull in this wonderful gift of joy, we'll do that one simple act. And that is put a beautiful smile on our face. Put a beautiful smile on your face and receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. All you have to do is put that smile on your face and choose to let this joy flow in. So put that smile on your face, share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, share it because smiles are very infectious. Let's do quick three quick exhales. Make some room for that joy to flow into your body. That's right, just choose joy and it'll flow in. Put that smile on your face. Stretch that mouth to your ears. That's right. Very good. And realize right now, right here, billions and billions of your cells are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, back to that desired state. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and saying our wonderful new words of affirmation yet again. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is getting larger and larger as each moment passes, slowly spinning to the right. But you can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees, Now feel this energy flow down your legs just past your toes, down your arms just past your fingertips, up your neck over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, enjoy this amazing energy flowing through you, the contentment you feel. Feels amazing. That's right. Let yourself enjoy this moment, and let yourself enjoy the next moment and the next. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze that you're holding on to, and feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now, you're seeing your energetic hands. That's right, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. So give them a nice squeeze as you look around this circle. Look around this beautiful circle with our brothers and sisters gathered here in the frequency of love, and realize what you were seeing. You were seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle, my friends. Look to the center of our circle, and you'll see a beautiful blue sphere of source energy floating there, pulsing, very much like a heartbeat, and already beginning to saturate your body, your energetic body, with that beautiful energy that's coming off of it. That's right. And notice there are three objects orbiting this blue source energy. The first of which is a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone. The second is our beautiful planet, Mother Gaia herself. And the third is Father Sky, that wonderful ether energy that is all around us. Now bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and realize it has 4 horizontal points on it. The first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. And as this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, our energy and intention gets wrapped up with all the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue, and where this energy will remain until we are ready to send it out to our planet and beyond. Now bring your gaze back over. Bring it back over to that blue source energy. Just reach out to it for a moment and feel that pulse in your hands each time you see it pulse, very much like a heartbeat. And as one, let's expand this blue source energy out towards us, right out towards us. Just expand it. Give me a hand. Help me expand this energy out. Right about there. Very good. Right about there. Should be easily within arm's reach, my friends. And now that our sphere is in place, it is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. So anything that's out there in your ether right now, anything that's glommed onto you, attached over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That low-hanging fruit could be driving, it could be the news, it could be a conversation, it could be social media. Just gather it up right out here in front of you in a nice ball of muck and gunk. Just do a big sweep out there. Just gather up that muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. And watch it transmute as it enters and fades away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now let your hands linger in that blue source energy for a moment. Just let it linger. Now remove your hands and notice as you look at them, as you observe, that they are in fact Heaney clean, muck and gunk free, my friends. Excellent. Next, let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing right now. Any fear, and we'll put it here in a second ball of muck and gunk. Just push that fear in that ball of muck and gunk. Any worry you're experiencing, put it in there as well. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that. That's right. Any self-doubt, my friends, gather that up as well. Any anxiety you're experiencing, and just upon hearing that word, if you receive a pang in your belly, you might have some to release. You might. All right, so put that anxiety in there. Any extreme dislike you're holding for a person or a group of people, my friends, gather that up and put it in that muck and gunk as well. Put it in that second ball. And if you're experiencing any pain right now, my friends, gather up that pain. Gather it up right now. Let's go ahead and gather up any future pain. Just a bit of future pain as well. Gather it up and put it right there in that muck and gunk. Put it in there. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute and fade away from our palms. Goodbye, muck and gunk. Goodbye, pain. Goodbye. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up. Now is also a great time as we're gathered. We are gathered in the frequency of love, my friends. We are gathered in this wonderful frequency. You're fully supported, fully protected in this amazing space that we created. That's right. This is our creation. Each one of you have your piece. Each one of you are TruthWave, my friends. Each and every one of you. So if you have something, an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of, that you'd like to release right now, here in the comfort and safety of this space, fully supported by your brothers and sisters here, go ahead and put that in that third ball of muck and gunk, slough it off, and stuff it into that ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. All right, as one, my friends, as one. Let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy field. Push it in and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let your hands linger for a moment. And now remove them. That's right. Once again, they're clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Now join me, my friends. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's collapse that sphere back down to its original position. Just join me and help me push that energy back. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle right about there. Very good. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very good. A bit of a squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this wonderful gift of presence. Please receive this amazing gift. That's right. Being present means being fully attentive to this moment right here, right now. Fully attentive. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 millennia from now. No. We're fully focused right here. As when we fully focus on this moment, we are maximizing our experience within this moment. And when we do this, we are helping to do it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Additionally, it helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and connect to each one of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Now let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space. And engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark within that being of yourself. And as we're doing this, look out to the center of our circle, and you'll see that blue source energy pulsing. Now I ask each and every one of you to synchronize your heartbeat with that. Synchronize your heartbeat with that pulse that you see and feel out in the center of our gathering. That's right, just synchronize your heart with it as you engage that divine spark within. And realize, as soon as you synchronize your heart with that blue source sphere, you're synchronizing your heart with everyone else gathered here. So our hearts are, in fact, beating as one. Beautiful. As one, my friends, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, push that love, that peace, that joy, that truth, the unity. And if you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Push some amazing positive vibes. Lovely positive vibes. Beautiful. And once again, make note, very indigo today out there, very indigo. Make note of anything you might experience, any images, any symbols. Share it with us after the session. Beautiful. Oh, the energy is amazing. The energy is, for lack of a better word, my friends, lovely. Lovely on this pulse, this wave. It's beautiful. Now look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention out to our planet. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light, pulsed out in every direction throughout the planet, going all the way out to our atmosphere and saturating it, but remaining wrapped around Mother Gaia. Fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to all the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, and the remaining out there in our atmosphere. Beautiful. Out there in our atmosphere as a beacon, my friends, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity for all the beings on our planet to experience. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Very good. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. And notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle. Let's take those 3 steps forward back to our original place. And did you notice when we were being pushed and pulled in that expansion that our energy was still remained intact, consistent? And that is because, my friends, that no matter how much we were pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. 100% in charge, my friends. So now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again. Very good. Very good. Very good. Feel that love flowing through you, my friends. Feel the peace, the joy, the unity, the truth, the love. That's right. Very good. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it's now accepted by that beautiful heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, we are there for them, my friends. We are there with our energy and intention to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that nice squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies, the energies of those beautiful hands you're holding. Reach out to those energies, my friends, of your neighbor's hands that you're holding. That's right, reach out. Is there a name that you can associate with those energies? Is there a name? Is a name coming to you right now? Very nice. Is there a name coming to you? Make note of that and share it with that person later and see if you can confirm it. And perhaps one day in the very near future, my friends, we will know exactly who that energy is that we are interacting with. It's beautiful to consider, my friends. Beautiful to consider because you think about all of the truth we will be living in at that time. And it's beautiful in its own right. Very nice. Now give those hands you're holding a big squeeze, nice big squeeze, and release them now. As it's time to put up our personal spheres and or bubbles. So if you have this information, put up a nice large sphere of energy right now. Nice large sphere or bubble. Just make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. There you go. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart and you will feel that cushion of energy between those palms. That's right. And you can expand it and shape it. And very soon with some practice in this regard, if you practice this, very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble. And for those of you that have put your sphere or bubble in place, if you're not, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here, because this sphere belongs to you. It's A-OK. That's right. It is all yours. Now as one, let's enter our spheres or bubbles. We're going to step into them right now. I'm going to open up those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back as I enter my sphere. And notice the energy within your sphere, my friends. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your creation. This is your energy. So you make it a lovely place to be within your sphere. Make it very enjoyable. You can make it as detailed as you like, or you can make it as Spartan as you like. Now look to the center of our circle. Reach out as I'm placing our energy practice out there. I'm placing it out there in the center of our circle, right out there by that heartbeat, that beautiful blue source energy, still synchronized with your heart. That's right. You can see it pulsing. Very good. Very good. And just look out there and let it come to you. Let that symbol arrive. And I will send it out to each one of your spheres. So look for it. It is out there. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres. Up and out into our spheres. To where our fingertips are just touching the sides of our sphere or bubble. And realize what we just did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. We stepped into our spheres, stepped into our energy, and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet desperately craves. That's right. So in your true size, my friends, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, my friends, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. That's right. Let's push the truth into it. The joy, the peace, the love, the unity. Let's push some positive vibes in it as well. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it feels with our amazing energy and intention. That's right. Feel that love flowing through you. Feel the peace. That's right. Each and every one of you are a conduit for these amazing nodal energies. That's right. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet and going right out to the extent of our atmosphere and stopping there. Fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and going out to all the wonderful beings of this planet, all the wonderful beings. So when they make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, my friends. And that is the gift of self-full love. If you're physically capable and can safely do so, put your arms across your body and grab those shoulders. Give them a nice squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. As now is the time. Now is the time to love yourself. That's right. And that's what this embrace is all about. This embrace brings so much to you. And you'll find that as you do this embrace, as you utilize this embrace, as you experience this embrace, you will notice that self-full love begin to grow within you, my friends, and grow and take you to levels of love you could only imagine. And it starts right here, right now with this embrace and loving yourself, giving yourself enough love. That's right. And it's done in a selfful manner, not in no way selfish, my friends. There's nothing selfish about self-full love because we're learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which allows us and helps us love others on a much deeper level. That's right. And it comes in by starting to love yourself with no condition. Have no condition on the love that you give yourself. Even with those words that you speak aloud, anytime you speak about yourself, please make it as positive as you can in such a self-full way, a self-full supportive way. Because he was the first person that believes anything out of your mouth. You are. So be mindful of that, my friends. Be mindful of that amazing self-talk. So make it amazing because you're an amazing being and you're worthy of love, my friends. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Let's continue squeezing those shoulders. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation yet again, and we'll release this amazing embrace after that 3rd exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace. Draw some true spirals all the way down our arms, beginning on our shoulders. Just start from the inside out. Draw those spirals out. There we go. Now drop down to your biceps. Nice spirals. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Very nice. Every time. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks. Sparks of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right. That's right, whose fingertips are just out of reach. But let's extend a nice loving embrace out around this circle of ours, this wonderful gathering. Let's extend it out and around. Very good. Very good. And to saturate this circle with your loving intention, my friends. Give it a bit of a squeeze, this loving embrace. If you've been hanging out in chat today, come jump in this circle right now for this rub. That's right. Come in, squeeze in. That's right. Come in here and get some of this wonderful love. Because each and every one of you are worthy of this love, my friends. So now reach out as one. Reach out and receive the love that's coming your way. Receive it. That's right. You're worthy of it. Just reach out and receive it. Let it wash over you, my friends. Let it saturate that wonderful being, that being that is you. That's right. Let it wash over you. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love coming my way. You can count on it. That's right. Just let it wash over you, my friends. Let's top off our circle, top off our embrace for a second time. This beautiful, special love, this special love that is coming by our brothers. It's literally love coming from all of us to all of us. That's beautiful. That's right. So let's reach out a second time. Reach out there and receive this love that's coming to you. You'll probably even feel some of your love that's out there that comes back to you. And that is beautiful. So drink your fill, my friends. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive, as we always have plenty. You can store some in your heart chakra for later as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's top of our circle for a 3rd time. But as you look around, look out in the center of our circle and you will see our blue source energy still pulsing in unison with our hearts. And look up above that and you'll see our love node floating down. A beautiful love node. Now reach out to that love node. Reach out to it. Reach out to it and pull. Let's pull some of that love down and just push it around our circle. That's right. Saturate our circle with it. Excellent. Now as one, for our 3rd time, my friends, reach out. Reach out and receive this love. Let it wash over you. Let it saturate you. And if you'd like, put up a sphere or bubble and feel that with this love as well. Yeah, fill it all the way up. Drink your fill. We always have plenty of love, my friends, always. Now let's lower our embrace now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead. And realize we have access to and the understanding of unlimited energy right here in all the nodal energies, my friends. So anytime throughout your day you need some grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia. If you simply need some energy to get through a task, reach out to Father Sky. And if for any reason you're ever feeling lonely, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. We are all out there, and your loneliness will soon fade. So utilize these energies, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, but utilize them often. That's right. They are there. They are each a gift for each and every one of us, for all of us to utilize in our journey. That's right. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and toes. Move our body around. It's your partner Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew. Thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space so clean and tidy. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. And breakfast will soon be ready. And if you're a part of the Every 12 crew, the crew that gathers here every 12 hours diligently, thank you, Every 12. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for your dedication. And thank you for the healing that you send to Mother Gaia, all the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and all the beautiful energy and intention that you put out there, that you saturate our planet with in order to help our fellow beings. Billions of beings who you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know each and every one of you by your acts, by your deeds, by your selfless commitment to help them find that light, find that spark, find that love, that peace, that joy. And for that, my friends, they will know you, and they will know you as beautiful as that amazing energy that sends, that arrives, that is all around them, that has helped them take that first step or that 10th step. They will know you, my friends, and they will send gratitude. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Wake up with this avatar. Wake up this avatar. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Hey, Bonnie, good to see you. Hey, Deb. Hey, Josh, good to see you. Lindsay, great to see you. Interesting, Mr. Mission. All right, my friends, let's get over to the reveal for the energy practice. Thank you, Lottie. All right, let me get caught up. Am I not seeing? Oh, see, I'm not getting the chat. Okay, so my stubs are all messed up for some reason because I'm not getting the chat within my broadcast studio. All right, of no consequence. I brought it up though. It's no consequence, but all right. Yeah, very good, Millie. Yep, you're dialed in. Unity consciousness. Unity is the symbol, the practice today. Well, thank you, Maya. Millie, I do not understand English. Excellent, Shelley. Excellent. The older females aren't processing my love advances properly. So when that happens, you have to get all new, old cheap moves. I think that's how it said in Ghostbusters. Yeah, something like Reboot them, please. Schumann spiking, so hydrate, ground, and watch our reactions to those not fully awake. I think that is sage advice, Deb. Pachamama in Peru, used by the Inca. Interesting. Thank you, Grace, for being here. Thank you, Lakeside Laura. Clint. Yeah, that's interesting. You're on Unity, but pick Father Sky. Yeah, my pleasure, Maya. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kajal, visiting us from very afar. Look forward to seeing you again. So in about 12 hours, actually, in about 11 hours and 21 minutes from now, my friends, we will gather once again. There we go. So whether you got this right or not, the great thing is every time you try in this energy practice, every time, you're exercising those muscles, and they're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Because more than likely, you may have not have ever done it in this way before, But see, what this does is every 12 hours, we're exercising those muscles. At a minimum, every 12 hours, we're exercising those muscles. And so as you exercise muscles, what happens? You get stronger, you get in shape. And sometimes it happens quickly, and sometimes it happens a little slower. So, wonderful food for thought, my friends. And if you found yourself on a node today, I'm going to ask each and every one of you to go out there and be the exemplification of the node you found yourself on, or even better, go out there and exemplify all the nodes and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. So until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.